Either way. Infinite scorpion tanks!
Who am I to argue?
Oh, please move out of the way, sir!
Careful with the friendly fire.
Well, that friendly fire just saved your life. Wow. That was actually very, very close. Okay.
Made it to the gun.
Yes. Get in the gun, sir. Let's see what we can do at this next one. FOB November. This is still, like... I kind of wonder, because, like... Still, as I was going through here, you can see how many more Valor points you need. Still, just over 1,000 more that I need. So, like, does that mean that there's, like, 5 more FOBs? If that's... Is it 200 Valor per? I'm trying to remember. But if that is the case, I mean, there's one up there. There's one over here, so... There's at least 2 that I know for sure. There's probably at least a couple in this area, because I think this is probably the last area of the map that you need to unlock. But it's still obviously mission-based, because everything in this game generally is. You can't go to an area before your time. Only when they allow you to. Don't we all, Marine? Okay, so this does kind of connect to the main road, but this is a weird way of going.
Hello, Chief.
Oh well. For a second, I thought that actually was another audio log, but nah, it's nothing. Let's see if we can get over this hill somehow. Because, like, that's the thing, is, like, this is such a crazy kind of Halo ring that there are so many, like, bare pieces of just raw Halo ring material, I guess. You know, there's not really as many, like, well-beaten paths and, like, worn-down areas. Like, it's very clear that this Halo ring would be pretty new in general, I would think. Because, yeah, otherwise there should be, like, these hills have been here so long that the pathways are just so open and wide and flat, like it's Halo 1. I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly, but it could be a thing, and it very much will be. Let's keep going. Just ignore the jackals. Who needs Kigyar? Wait, what? I wonder if there actually is another, like, high priority target, like Mr. Baroth up there. Somewhere nearby, but I guess we'll probably figure that out either way. Ah, this is such another beautiful scene. Ah, I love this. The sun's just coming up here. But yeah, we'll see once we get to FOB, because that's really is one of the first things that you should probably do when you're playing this game, is just take out as many, well, and clear, make them friendly, make for all the FOBs as you possibly can, because yeah, it just gives you more spawn, load zones, places you can fast travel, oh no, to, and whatnot. Killed so many in one shot.
Enemy sniper spotted.
Okay. Oh, those guys count as snipers? Wow, they're doing a good job. Whew. Man. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter still, because I have infinite tanks now, but... Technically speaking, like, it's funny that they have, like, the Wasp, the fancy BR and all that kind of stuff is, like, some of the last things that you unlock with FOBs, because, technically speaking, I almost want to say that they unlocked the Scorpion a little bit early. It's fun to have, honestly. Like, I love being able to play through most of this game in a tank, but it's just like, this is just overkill. Oh,
you did it,
so
Chief.
good.
5 November's ready for capture.
Okay. Let's see what we got with yet another audio log.
Looks like we might have an available bird. 80 meters at 9 o'clock. we'll have to make this quick. I appreciate the caution, Spartan, but this isn't my first rodeo. Understood, sir. But I did make the chief a promise. Fair enough. On your mark, Spartan Griffin.
Okay. Still, I'm just hoping that Lasky did survive, because there's no way of telling who all did live, because still, the chief is basically the only Spartan that is alive still, as it would appear, but hey, maybe we'll find Spartan Griffin at some point, if he wasn't one of the ones that we already harvested for materials.
For most of the war, this was about as deep in banished territory as the UNSC could reach. Can you imagine what it was like? Trying to protect this fob from the banished? So many lives sacrificed.
Yeah.
I've made attempts to complete our Forerunner dataset algorithmically, but no luck. No way around it. We need to reach that final beacon.
I just picked up a new fob on the network. You're doing right? Holler if you need anything.
Oh no! Well, my Scorpion tank did just despawn, so I think I'm gonna get yet another new one. Oh man. Because I do really want to take down both Arthok. Such a weird name. Oh, I just had to double check that there's no enemies around here taking us down. But this is definitely the most scenic, I think, of the FOBs. Like that other one, she was saying like, oh, this FOB will take your breath away. But this one really does. Like this honestly is like the most beautiful FOB, at least in my opinion. Also, that's even moving. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the ships moving around up there. I mean, with a Scorpion tank like this, we should all just spawn in hundreds of Scorpion tanks. Each and every one of us has one, and then we just shoot straight up and see what happens. It would work. We'll take out that big ship in no time. Even though, like, I'm trying to remember. I think it's like Mac cannons or something like that that the UNSC usually uses, that are like absurdly more powerful than even a Scorpion tank could be. So I don't know if it really would do much of anything, but but yeah, even then oh, what? Even a special rocket launcher. But yeah, let's just go take down some fancy enemies for the fun of things first and foremost.
Grabbing this turret.
Because like if we have a Scorpion tank, it is definitely worth doing before doing the loop around. Like, I try to grab these things. I might need to go tankless for that. And then just kind of roll up to the beacon and then back down to the sequence. But still, just having all these FOBs, it does feel nice having the progress. And having just, still, more places to fast travel to, more just UNSC available. Because I think another topic I was going to briefly touch on earlier, that, like, from all of this that we've been capturing, like, we're basically, like, so the chief himself, he is a one-man army and basically creating an entire ring of safety.
in range, Chief. Captain Arthok. A really nasty one, according to his rap sheet. He took out 3 ODST squads in a single op. Don't underestimate him, Chief.
Oh, they all are big old rappers. It sounds like. She always has to mention that, like, according to his rap sheet. He's been able to spit hot fire with all of his fancy bars that no one's ever heard before. Oh boy. But this shouldn't be too big of a problem. It's just... Oh, yeah, that guy's strong. Let's just shoot him down before... before he kills me. That was kind of the thing, but... Wow. Just wow. And I think I backed up over top of a grunt on that. I knew there's somebody behind me. Just gotta rub them against the tires.
As expected, Arthok was no match for you. Well, as I expected anyway. I bet he was surprised.
Oh, probably with a
Arthak
tank.
wreaked havoc on UNSC colonies for years. No doubt about it, he got what he deserved.
Wow, this thing bounces a lot more than I thought it would. Maybe that's the thing that's different about it. So that it really bounces when you fire it, but I don't know. Still nice just having all the fancy weapons. Mostly just taking down the enemies for the sake of it, because it's fun just to kill them with a tank. It's hard to discount that, really. Where it's just like, okay, we have infinite tanks. Even if we screw up this one, we can always just spawn in another one, because for some reason, Echo, he has the ability to just fly his Pelican all across the Halo ring just to like find a Scorpion tank and then drop it down on us. At least that's the way I kind of imagine it, because we've gotten so many of them.
Lost visual on hostile.
There are definitely some areas that just Scorpion tanks are just hanging out, so it's a possibility. All I know is this is a bad idea, but let's go.
The data we've been gathering is fascinating. HVT in range, Chief. Zeratus the Scourgemaker. He
The
sounds
Scourgemaker.
unpleasant. Taking him down would buy the UNSC more time on this ring. What do you think?
Well, what I think is that I don't think a tank can go straight up this wall. So I think we might have to do things the old-fashioned way. But it's I love that though. I was just thinking like, oh, this guy is the fresh maker. That's clearly what it is instead. He's gonna make it so you have the cleanest mouth that anyone's ever seen, but probably using the power of bullets, obviously. I think he actually has a rocket launcher though, doesn't he? Because it's like that's what I unlocked from this, so this is a really bad idea. Either way, going up here, but aw. I was almost gonna stealth my way into this. Uh-oh. How about the rest of these guys? Okay, I was trying to see, like, was that actually a rocket? Oh! Oh no! And then the chief's body just flies a kilometer away down a hill. Wow. Yeah, because that rocket, I'm pretty sure homes. It's a little bit homing. And I think this is yet another reason why they put this up here, because they're just like, oh, we don't want to have vehicles against him. Nah. We want to have it as difficult as possible. We don't want them to one-shot them like that other guy. Because, I mean, I probably could, but oh well, let's see how far I can get up this mountain and go from that direction. Whoa. Because still, it's very nice being able to climb this and scale the mountain using the power of grapple shots. Don't even need to do things the manual way like Link would. Have to just slowly climb a hill.
HVT in range, Chief.
Who has time for that?
Zeratus the Scourgemaker. He sounds unpleasant. Taking him
Oh, there
down
he
would buy
is.
the UNSC more time on this ring. What do you think?
Okay. Well, I know that still the UNSC's doing really well on this ring right now, so I think we can go ahead and do that, but still, this entire area of the Halo ring, this really is the most beautiful parts, I want to say, because, like, even this, like, I think this might partially be what the weapon was saying about how, like, oh, you can tell in this area that they're trying to reconstruct the ring, because, like, that could be it. Because, like, if there's that big of a fissure, like, that looks like something where, that's, like, the first little bit that is getting reconstructed. Then you kind of go from there, but yes, checkpoint. Now I can be a little bit more reckless here, but I'm still going to try to do the best worst decision, which is to try to, like, melee this guy in the back. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, it's actually working. He can't kill me, because if he does, he'll kill himself. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh! That was undisciplined trigger pull. I did it by accident. But yeah, just fighting on this side next to the trees actually makes a big difference.
Now take out
Wow.
the rest of the squad.
But yeah, I think that's the biggest reason why it doesn't count just killing the main bad guy as like you unlocking their weapon, because like honestly it's pretty easy to just kind of sneak in, like kill that one guy, oh man, and then kind of going from there. But you know, it's a lot more difficult to go, hey, I'm gonna kill the super overpowered guy, and then and then, you know, having to deal with all of this. Like, I don't even know. I might still die from this. Oh, okay, there we go. Whew. Good thing there's a checkpoint, though. How? It's like that takes out most of my shields. Okay. You, sir. That's what I've been looking for. Now I just back away very quickly. And nobody can stop this. That's a lot of grunts. A lot more than I thought there would be. I know I'm doing the dumb thing right now, just going out of cover, but these grunts, they can't do anything. All's good.
That's the end of Zeratus the Scourge Maker. May his stupid nickname die with him. We're thinning out the numbers of Banished Elite on this ring. Keep it up, Chief.
Oh yeah, I'll always keep that up. But yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna fire it anyway. I'm gonna keep the weapon I have, but yeah, I think that is pretty much the only difference I think with this rocket launcher, is that it is probably a little bit stronger, but it also does home, apparently, because it homed in on me when I was getting shot earlier. So, like, I did say I was gonna just, like, not even go into my Scorpion to go over these couple things, and yeah, the Scorpion couldn't even make it up the hill, so now it was a good time for a good snowboarding trip. Woo! Yeah, I mean, it sort of works, but you have to be really going from the top of the hill and use all that momentum. I just want to kill this guy. There we go. Even knocked off his helmet. Such a forceful punch. Oh boy. I mean, I knew I was dead, so it's just like, I'm taking you, Grunt, with me. You cannot escape. Oh, okay, good. At least I get one more time for my snowboarding. So I'd like to call it. But yeah, it's like you have to crouch when you land and jump at the same time to keep the momentum like perfectly, but yeah, I'm not doing it right now. Oh well.
I've made a
I'm going to
complete
avoid
our
those
Forerunner
guys.
data set algorithmically, but no luck. No way around it. We need to reach that final beacon.
Okay, I missed those guys. But yeah, this is a big cliff canyon face here. Yeah, because like this basically just goes straight down. If you went down here with a vehicle, you kind of would be screwed. Like, I've had that happen to me a few times in this game, actually, to be fair. It's so easy to accidentally put the vehicles in somewhere that just, like, you just can't get them out of. Or you just go up on the side of a cliff with a Scorpion tank and just have troubles that way. Ooh. I always love these grunts. They're so cool.
Here we go again.
Yet another, nice thing that they added to this game. Like, still, they had some ideas that could go changed and become a little bit better, but I don't know, they still had some pretty fun things. Okay, speaking of fun things. Oh wait, why is he? Okay. He's trying to escape me. Oh! Maybe not. Maybe he was trying to get the position on me. Oh. That was slightly close. Only very much so. Ugh. Well, even just like covered his face right before I shot him. Scan artifact. Yes, please. Let's see what it's all about. Achievement. El Aficionado scanned a Forerunner artifact. Okay, I might understand this being a diamond achievement because it might be pretty rare. Either way, you've scanned a Forerunner artifact. These mysterious constructs can be found across Zeta Halo and encoded with ancient data. Decoded artifacts can be played back in the database. Okay. Oh, it's just another audio log. Yeah, look, it's a Stargate. Oh no.
This thing is
I'm gonna go through it.
very old and full of data. Well, if
Okay.
you can call it data. Most of it is encrypted in ways I don't understand, but I was able to figure out one small part. There are more out there. I can feel them communicating.
Now that's a bit ominous. So there are a bunch of Stargates across the Halo ring. You're telling me that can for some reason communicate with each other? I mean, I guess that they could be just teleporters, just straight up. But, yeah, I'm not sure. Speaking of not sure, this Mjolnir Armory one, it's just a Griffin nameplate. I think that probably tells me, too, that Spartan Griffin probably died. Oh, well, oh, here it is. Still, this is yet another one that's a little bit off from the point. But it's good to note that it's... Wait, this is Artifact 7? I think I missed a few then. And if there's 7 artifacts, then that also shows that, like, man, people just didn't really look for them or find any when playing this game. That's all just diamond achievements. But yeah, let's grab this on the way by. It's just a little bit off from the location marked, but this one hopefully will be easier too. Ooh, because like, to be fair, like I did originally kind of go, I don't know about the cosmetic things for unlocking that and just grabbing that as one of the things on the map of this campaign. But like, considering the fact that I don't, like, I paid for the campaign, I didn't want to have to pay for the multiplayer as well. I like that you can get cosmetics of like nameplates and all that kind of stuff without having to even play the multiplayer because, you know, it gives you a bit more value to the campaign, right? At least that's kind of my idea of it, I would say. But it's another Spartan core ready to go. Another upgrade that I can go with because it's only 3 more Spartan cores for yet another diamond achievement. And then I don't want to do the math to figure out how many more I have left, but still, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I am basically 100%ing this game. Still, whether I like it or not, it has to happen.